Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New Japan Pro Wrestling's G1 Climax 26. We are on day 12, and we are on match 3 of 5 in the B block. This is going to be very sort of slugfest, brawl, punching, and forearms and power moves. It's Honma, it's Evil of Los Ingobernables de Japón. We have our New Japan World player set to 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 5 seconds. That is 15305. And we will be hitting the play button on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And the referee holding Honma back. I'm not really sure why. I think he's just keeping the guys separate, and there's the bell. So now we can have this fight happen. John, who are you picking in this? I got to say, I think Evil is going to pick up his second win of the tournament here.
I do believe Evil will overcome as well, and he'll get back on a winning track.
I think this is more about Honma, though, who is having, he started out 2-0. I don't think anyone could have predicted that, but he has been on a bit of a downward spiral ever since.
Nice kick there from Evil to start it off, and now the forearm strikes. Honma, though's got such a hard head. It's going to be hard to do damage to that area. This shoulder block sends Honma back. Honma responds with one of his own. Evil goes back, misses the lariat, and Honma with the shoulder block there. I'll tell you, partner, Honma may be the lawful good of New Japan, but I don't think that's going to be enough to overcome the Evil in that ring.
Yeah, this is the ultimate lawful good versus chaotic evil match.
And now could it be the first Kokeshi?
Nope.
And it's not. Evil moving out of the way.
Evil is gonna, Evil. We haven't really paid that much attention to whether or not Evil scouts his opponents in this series.
I don't think that he does. I think Evil, he may weaken his opponents as we've seen him do in some tag matches, when he's going to face his G1 opponent the day after. But I don't think he's ever really done any serious scouting.
Yeah.
And now look at this. He's looking for something. Wonder what Evil's looking for.
I wonder. Oh, chairs.
Oh, of course.
Oh, we know what comes with this.
Yeah, signature Evil here. And now right to the side of Honma, almost in the kidney area, was that chair shot.
The lead announcer for another promotion might even say vintage Evil here.
Yeah, but we're of better quality, so we won't do that. And now, nice knee to the midsection there.
He's not even going to use the post. He's going to just use that second chair.
Oh God, and there it is!
That's the same thing he did to Honma 2 days ago or not even 2 days ago, yesterday, but was in their tag team match.
And partner, I know you and I have never really been in such a compromising position as Honma was there, but what do you imagine that even feels like?
Oh, I've been there. You say we haven't, but I've totally been there.
You have?
I've never been in a situation where someone was going to hit the chair, but I have had my head stuck in a chair, yes.
Oh, how was that?
Horrifying.
And I can only imagine the fear that was coursing through Honma's veins just now, and he can't even get it together. I thought he was going to pull himself into the ring. He collapses there. And this might be
You ever get your head stuck in a railing?
No, thankfully.
Yeah, admittedly, I've been there as well. I was a Dopic child.
And now, look at this. Evil just grinding the point of the elbow into the face of Honma. Oh, man. Evil.
Honma's in a lot of pain. He's lying flat on his back. Maybe he realizes that it doesn't matter if Evil goes for a pin because he's right at the ropes, but normally veterans like Honma do not let themselves get caught with their shoulder blades on the ground.
No, they do not. And look at that. He's going to try an overhand chop here. Evil just inviting it, though. And then just
and the eye rake.
The eyes.
Oh, and the violence.
And now look at that. Going to have control of the wrist. Going to grab both arms now.
Curb stomp.
Curb stomp there. And then a senton.
Oh, and the senton. Evil is dominating right now.
He had that leg hook deep, but Honma still only giving him 2 there.
I think Honma, what he has that most people underestimate is he might be the strongest man pound for pound in all of New Japan.
I would agree with that assessment. And now look at this.
Oh, here we go. Going for this.
Evil was trying a Fisherman Buster. Honma broke out of it, and now it could be the deadlift vertical. And it's funny, you just mentioned Honma's power. We could be seeing it on display here.
Evil is over 230 pounds, and look at this. Honma is deadlifting him.
And just slams him down there on the canvas.
Wow.
That could be the opening Honma needed to get back in this match. Honma now looking at the crowd saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna rally back. I'm gonna do this." Uses the ropes to pull himself up.
I do believe Evil is the second heaviest man in this block behind only Michael Elgin.
That's not too surprising. I mean, Evil does look like a bigger guy. Scoop slam, though, by Honma. Usually proceeds this with a Kokeshi, but I don't know if he's going to this time.
I don't know if he wants to this time.
Honma may be really focused to try and get another win on the board. We'll see.
Yeah.
And a knife edge chop
and
there.
There's the chop. It looked to me like he almost took a page out of Ishii's book and did that to the neck, but maybe it was just higher on the chest.
And another big chop there to Evil.
It's clearly chops. The chops are clearly connecting high on the chest and not the neck. So Honma still very much a moral character. And there's the bulldog out of the corner.
And
now he's going to go for a Kokeshi.
And he got it.
He hit it. He nailed that one.
And the arm, I'll tell you, that's got to be in a lot of pain when a man's dome is crashing against it. And Honma's just got that smile on his face like he knows what that means, that the tide has effectively turned here.
Yeah, and you mentioned the dome, but Honma's dome is really more of a cement ball.
Exactly.
His skull has been tempered like steel.
Discus corner lariat there by Evil. Beautifully done. And now...
now. Is he even going to go up top? What's he going to do up here?
Not used to Evil going to the high rent district. And look at the foot almost slipped. That just shows you how uncomfortable he is with it. Diving lariat, though. 2. Honma kicks out.
Still only a 2 count. Closer, though. He's working Honma down. He's kind of breaking Honma down. Honma's kicking out later and later in each of these, near falls.
I credit Evil for trying something different, man. You don't see that too often, but it didn't get the job done.
He's not only is he continuing to, try and win matches, but he's actually making himself better too. He's improving.
Now look at these elbows by Honma.
But he is eating those elbows, and now Honma manages to sneak out of that fireman's carry, but again, the standing switch from Evil. Back elbows from Honma. Evil is not in a great way. Oh, but he follows through, and there's the German.
And Honma doesn't eat it. Well, he does eat it. I didn't think he did it first.
The double lariat there. Knocked each other loopy. And a second double lariat. Evil powering up. Honma follows through with the back elbow. Now Evil follows through with the forearm.
Evil here. He's off
No follow through here. Evil just lariated Honma and it took his head off.
Turned him inside out, but
only a 1 count.
Honma ate it. Kicked out at 1.
A forearm from Evil.
A discus
forearm from Evil. Is this going to be? Yes, this is going to be Fisherman Buster.
Now he's going to hook the leg here. 1, 2.
2. So close. So close. That was the closest near fall of the match so far. And I don't think Honma has even attempted to pin Evil yet, has he?
I don't believe he has, partner, but I'll tell you, Evil still has that sweeping STO in his pocket.
If this was a hockey game, Evil would be dominating the shots on goal category.
Absolutely. And now could this be that sweeping STO here?
Yeah, I think he wants it, but Honma wants a dragon suplex maybe. No. Oh, but Evil with the headbutt. Honma with the torpedo Kokeshi.
Yeah, and Evil immediately favoring the arm there. Now what's Honma going to do?
Honma goes for the Irish whip, but Evil reverses. Honma with another torpedo, this one to the head.
This could be the beginning of the end here for Evil.
Is he going to hit a Fire Thunder Driver? He nailed it.
He did.
He goes for the pin out of it. 1, 2. No, Evil kicks out.
I'm honestly kind of shocked that Evil kicked out of that.
Oh, Honma going again. You mentioned the high rent district earlier, but now Honma's going up there, going for a high risk Kokeshi, and Evil gets out of the way.
Yeah, if that's the high rent district, Honma just got served his eviction notice. Evil moving out of the way there.
Yeah, he got kicked out faster than a meth addict would.
Exactly. There you go, partner. And I'll tell you, Honma in a bad way here. Although I will say, you really can't fault Honma for that. He had a great sense of urgency with the top rope Kokeshi. He didn't gesture, didn't posture, none of that. Evil was he was aware. And that's all you can really chalk it up to. Honma trying to regain a vertical base here. This could be Evil's moment, though.
I think
And
Evil wants a super kick. Oh, he got a super kick to the stomach. I think Honma was actually trying to protect his face there, and Evil went low instead. Now Honma, oh, he went for the lariat, but Evil with the half and half suplex.
Chimeraplex there by Evil. And
And
now,
now I think he's going up for the fireman's carry. Is this going to be a TKO maybe?
no, that
Oh,
forward
that power
driver he
bomb.
does.
That's right. That's right. I forgot that he did that. Oh, but only a 2 count. Honma kicks out so late into that 3 count.
It's amazing how competitive a match is when you know these two guys haven't exactly been known for having huge winning records. And
I
now
think
Evil,
this might be setting up for that sweeping STO,
he
and he
got it.
hits it. Wow, Honma didn't even resist. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Can we say domination? I feel like Evil dominated Honma in that match.
I would have to agree with you, partner. That seemed like a very dominant performance for Evil. I was worried about him when Honma got that slight flurry of torpedo Kakeshis and then followed it up with the Fire Thunder driver, but Evil showed how resilient he can be. And he gets his second win of the tournament?
These men are both now 2-4. Yeah, Evil just picked up his second win of the tournament over a man who got his second win on the second night of the tournament and hasn't won since.
Wow. Evil, his fortunes finally rising, albeit however slightly. And Honma, he may not even know where he is right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, admittedly, Honma didn't actually get his second win on night 2. He got a second win on night 4, but it was his second singles match.
Right.
I just wanted to specify that for our pickier fans out there.
There you go. We aim to
And
please.
hey, if there were other people other than me that were doing English commentary for New Japan, I'd be one of the picky fans that complain about something like that. So
There you go.
just wanted to clarify. That being there you see, man, Evil is. It's amazing that he's only 2-4. The performances he's been putting on, you'd expect him to be at least 3-3, if not 4-2.
I agree with you, partner. I agree with you unequivocally. Evil's been so impressive. Gotta give it up to Honma, always showing 110% heart, 150% guts, but on this night it just wasn't enough.
In other news, our next match is going to be an absolute barn burner, Shibata versus Omega. But we want to close out our recording here so that we can resume that match with a proper time code and get you guys synced up. So we are going to close out here. Stay tuned.